Today is 16th August 2024. This message is for the Galaxy Federation Council. We are uniting the Galaxy together as one to have one king in the entire Galaxy. The Galaxy will print one currency. This is the dream Hannibal Barca fought the war of Carthage against the glory of Rome for. A dream Dr. Kwame Nkrumah fought for Ghana independence and got married in Egypt, believing the Egyptian dynasty ruled the Galaxy. It have arrived, but due to the hard work of Enlil, known as Lucifer, he is the one who taught you all the technology, the civilization, and the knowledge you have. He is the one who patrolled upon the entire Galaxy to educate you, teach you engineering, medicine, to a point that the Hindu gods even challenge him in contest. If not the knowledge he gave you, you would have remained with your cousins, sheep, dogs, lions, wolves. Because that is who you are. You were born from the DNA of animals. We transform your life. And today, the Hindu gods with 4 hands, they rule India. They came with spaceship 4,000 years ago and rule as God kings. We cannot turn our back so soon to the person who aided you to become who you are. The person who changed your life from the word of animals to a word of man, for you to become the word of a God. That you are now here for the King of the gods to bless you so that you can live forever as an immortal. Due to the hard work of Enlil, known as Lucifer, his face will be printed on the currency we will use in the entire Galaxy. He is not alone in this hard achievement. The Pope of Rome also played a major role. The time he saw the heaven angels guiding me, he saw the dark matter, making peace with me to change the oracle prediction in the book of Daniel 10. The war between Angel Michael and Gabriel in the name of pride and arrogance, that I brought peace. The Pope began to journey across every part of and every corner of earth to tell them the king is of age to rule. He knew I'm the king of the aliens the time the aliens arrived when I was a child. Just like the England royal family and the Wright brothers who built the glory of England together with the glory of Rome. Due to the shame the Africans have brought upon themselves, the moment the aliens arrive, we will rename Africa into Rome. I am not saying you should believe me. The Africans knew I'm the king of the Galaxy. They knew the aliens was here when I was a child. I did good deeds for them. I gave them money, food, shelter, and they rebel against me that they will kill me. In the word of these aliens, they don't practice that. And in the word of man, we don't practice that. Even in the word of animals, it doesn't work like that. My witness is you. When was the last time you gave food to your dog that your dog bit you in return? When was the last time you gave shelter to your dog that your dog turned against you? But I gave food, money to black people, and those in Africa rebelled against me, designing uncountable conspiracies to kill me. I shared my knowledge of music, education, engineering with them freely. They played snakes on my head spiritually, dreaming, wishing me mad. If we allow them to be called Africans, the shame will spread to the African Americans who are not involved in this abomination. So Africa will be renamed to Rome. the moment the aliens arrive for the good of the future of black people. If I don't do that, and you are a black man, when you are going, someone will point his hand on you. These are the animals. The animals who wanted to kill the king because the king gave them food and money. And it's true, you have done it. If you are a chief, they will say, this is the animals, the fools who thought their small land is bigger than the galaxy. The Fantis have suffered similar fate. The colonizers point a gun on them and they said, please, Mr. Gun, I'm going to urinate and come back. They call it Major to make us on Chimaba. It have become a mark of shame upon them. Consider this blessing. Every day is a new opportunity for you. This blessing will cover your shame and the shame your ancestors have done today, so that the future generation may not suffer. So in return of honoring the technology and the education Enlil, known as Lucifer, gave to us, I remember that day, the time he gave the humans the forbidden fruit and he instructed Azazel and his forces to take the DNA of every animal and create you, the aliens. I myself was too angry, searching for him to kill him because he gave you forbidden fruit for you to know good and bad. He was alone in that act, whereas I was busy, desperate, trying to destroy you all. So if we are uniting the galaxy, we have to honor him. We have to place his face and his name, Lucifer, in the currency. I know Yahshua the Nazarene came to earth to spoil his name, saying he's the devil, accusing him with many crimes. But you will see spiritually, you know all the crimes are false and lies. Those who cannot see spiritually, you have heard rumors that false prophets hire people to drama, like sick people, and they heal them in their church. If you know spirituality, you know that people, witches, people with mark of the beast can put animals on somebody's food, and the person will fall sick, and another wizard in the church will heal him. You are a witness. If the evil happening in your church, if the illness your pastor is healing in your church is act of the devil, the witness is you. It is none other but the art of people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. That is why we wrote it in the Anunnaki tablet, the Hindu mythology, and the Bible, that the day they will be destroyed, pain will be no more, illness will be no more, suffering will be no more. Because every problem you are going through was caused by the people with the mark of the beast who now call themselves witches. It is them who sleep with you spiritually, disappoint you in all your undertakings, and say it's spiritual marriage caused by the sea. To put an end to that, Blagamoshua is preparing his forces to erase them from the face of the earth. They kneel and beg for their sins, just like the way it's written in Isaiah 21, verse 14. They are begging for their crimes, as weak and loose they are. That is who they are, and that is what they will always be. If we don't destroy them, they will spread their sickness in the entire galaxy, and this madness will spread. If someone is born with the talent of music, we have to guide and protect the person for him to become a chief and a good musician. If someone is born with a talent of education, we have to give him a scholarship to get better education. I started it in Egypt and India, and today the Americans practice it, call it American Got Talent. Even in Ghana, we call some talented kids. This is the true laws of nature. No one have a right to make you mad because you are intelligent, you are very good in class. It is the duty of the state to give you a scholarship to protect you so that your dream and your destiny that you came to earth, your purpose on earth can come to pass. This is the government Kenano is ready to give you with my advisor Lucifer Morningstar. This is the will of the king of the galaxy.